Prior to being introduced as TCU men's basketball coach, Jamie Dixon used to be a childhood actor, appearing in commercials for KFC and California Raisins. He's from Hollywood, and as he gets the Frogs ready for March Madness, he took some time to share his story, which reads like a movie script.
The clock starts the moment somebody inbounds touches
Jamie Dixon is used to facing long odds.
Dixon, 2 seconds, launches the shot, he hit it! Dixon hit it!
The signature play during his college career at TCU, beating Texas at the buzzer in 1986.
I do not believe it. We got 2 more games to go, and now we're going to see what we can do with those 2.
Is it nostalgic for you to think back to your playing days here at this school and now think about where you are?
This place is so different, so it's hard to think back that far back, and there are some times where it hits me.
It hits Jamie Dixon that he was part of the last TCU team to win an NCAA tournament game. Now he coaches his alma mater and has this year's team poised to end that drought.
For me, getting the tournament, I've been there a bunch, as I've told our guys, and so I wanted to get there for them. I wanted to get there for the people. I think I wanted to justify coming here. I think there's that. I guess I got a little of that in me, too.
Dixon set a Division I record for most wins in his first 8 seasons as a head coach, part of a 13-year run at Pitt, where he was the man, racking up several awards, including Naismith Coach of the Year, which did make people wonder, why would he return to Fort Worth prior to last season?
I mean, I had, people in the business said, no, you don't want to do that job. I had some people question it and why you do it, but I really thought, that we could win. I really did, and I'd seen Gary do it, what he'd done. I'd seen what Schlossnagle did. I figured those 2 guys can do it. We can win. We can win some games. I mean, so.
While Dixon says he's not ready to call TCU a basketball power just yet, he says things are trending in the right direction. And the catalyst was the magical run to the NIT title last season.
It was big for us, and it was playing for a championship. And granted, it wasn't the NCAA tournament. It gave us more time together. It showed that you can play your best at the end of the year, which is what we did and what we're doing now, too. So I think that's carried over.
What he doesn't want to see carry over is the plethora of allegations of misconduct in college basketball, especially not when the game has been so good to him.
But the game's good, and the coaches are good, and the players love the game. And there's going to be some mistakes made, and there's going to be some people that do the wrong things. But most of it's good, and we got to focus on that.
And now Dixon's singular focus is the time of year known as March Madness, with TCU all but assured of reaching the dance for the first time since 1998. Don't count on him helping you fill out your brackets.
You're trying to get me in trouble with it? We can't do brackets. We can't even give you info on that. This is going straight to Indianapolis, this thing.
How far can this team go?
I think we can beat anybody. The way we shoot the ball, the way we can score the basketball, we present some problems. Maybe it's clicking. We'll see.